I'm delighted today to be at London Bankside for Bridging the Gap Commercial Leadership Meeting. So this is all about bringing together commercial professionals from the world of hospitality with the top educators and a student and graduate or two to discuss bridging the gap between the commercial workspace and hospitality education. Can't wait to get started. While I'm doing that, have a look around. Jeremy, thank you for joining me out here on the terrace. It's 30 degrees, so it's nice to get some fresh air, but how have you found today then?
Well, temperature feels like home, so that's great. Today was great in the way to have three parties in a room, the students, the industry, the educators as well, and to have that dialogue going and brainstorming as well. I've certainly learned a lot about what we're doing today, what gaps need to be bridged, and there's definitely margin for improvement there.
Yeah. So today has obviously been all about exploring ideas and mapping a way forward for the next kind of 3 to 4 sessions over this year and next year. Has anything come up in any of the discussions that you think you could apply better in your business to take forward when you're employing grads and young people?
Yes, 100%. I think what I learned today is that there's a lack of involvement from the industry, really. I think there's a lot of individuals that are moving in that direction. Not necessarily all brands are aligned on making sure there's an impact. You know, there's a positive impact to ensure the continuity, that the talent is going to come towards the industry and to educate them in the right way. So as much as we can contribute, I feel we need to make that effort to, first of all, show how attractive the industry is.
Yeah.
And how important these roles are and how much fun can be had from these roles. So that can only be spoken from, I think, people that are in these roles, that have the experience and show that passion, which is really specific to the industry, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure you are as well, but I'm personally looking forward to seeing how this evolves over the next couple of years.
Yes. What I like to see is, I was really surprised to hear from the educators today and the students too, was revenue management is really not high on the agenda. When you look at the students, when they have the choices that they have to make, they're really concerned about doing mathematics, the financial aspect of it. And I'm not saying it's not well defined at the moment, but maybe repackaging that a little bit, making it attractive, is something that is definitely going to be discussed in future conversation and could make a difference.
100%. Jeremy, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Delisa, thank you so much for heading up Bridging the Gap Roundtable event today. How's it been for you?
It's been a really fantastic event, Jason. Lots of engagement from industry and academics, and it was great to have some students and recent graduates along as well.
I think that's so important, isn't it? So often the student voice is missing. So we had commercial leaders from revenue management, we had educators, and we had 1 student, 2 recent grads. So everyone was kind of like represented, which is so important, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're trying to look at how to bridge the gap, how we're trying to look at what we do within education, how that links into commercial leadership roles. It's really important to have that rounded view from everybody that's involved, and that was part of the key thing from today.
And I saw your agenda before and I thought, how is she going to get through all this? And of course, when we started going forward and discussing things, there was so much, wasn't there? So much to discuss because there is so much in that gap between education and commercial workspace.
Yeah, I think with the way that we plan things and organise things and ask people for their questions, their ideas beforehand really helped to build that agenda.
Yeah.
And with the 5 pillars that we started off with this morning, a little bit concerned that we weren't going to get through it, but lots of discussion, but lots of room for how we move things forward in the next 3 events as well.
Can't wait. We'll see you in October.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you. So Shirai, how are you? Have you enjoyed the event?
Yes, absolutely, Jason. It was a lovely event. Got to know a lot about the industry, how education and commercial hospitality work in tandem, and what we could do in the future for the same.
So you graduated, I think, 2 years ago, didn't you, from Oxford Brookes?
That's right.
And you're currently working at Intercontinental Park Lane. That's right, isn't it?
That's right, indeed.
Yeah, so how are you finding that?
It's going well. I've been there since around a couple of years now, and I've moved around different departments, and it's going well. I'm gelling well with the guests, and I'm enjoying the work.
Good. So how important is it at these events that students and recent graduates have a voice?
I feel that it's very important for students and recent graduates to have a say, to participate in these events, because it brings a fresh mindset and a perspective, and it opens the eyes to others among as to how the students actually feel or the graduates actually feel. It opens the new opportunities, and we can work on ideas for the betterment.
Yeah, I really appreciate your interaction in the group sessions as well. Thought that was fantastic, and hopefully we'll look forward to seeing you at the October event.
Perfect. Yes, I'll be looking forward to the October event, as we'll build on the ideas we discussed already and work on something more constructive.
Brilliant. Thanks, Shrek.
Thank you so much, Jesse.
Wow, what a day. It's been absolutely fantastic. But I think the thing that I'll take away with me most of all is how much people care, whether that's commercial leaders in hospitality, whether that's the educators, the students, or the recent grads that have all contributed towards the discussion today. So this was part one of a 4-part series, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how things evolve from here. But until then, see you next week.
Here we go!